Man, what is up? The salamander is kinda fired up today, man. This hot episode of Hunter x Hunter, episode 147. It's so sad when you think about how there's only one more episode left. They could have ended it right here, but man, this episode, I loved it. The separation of these two boys on this epic journey. After they went through so much, finally it comes to an end. Oh man, as you can tell, I am not in the high mood I'm usually in. I feel really sad today, man. Just depressed after watching the episode. Just watching how these two boys go on an adventure, finally separate and go in their own ways. Damn. But anyway, let me talk about this episode. In the beginning, we get to see the koala basically talking to some red-headed chick. So, to be honest, I didn't really care about this part. It was basically talking about his life, about how he feels he's been doing the same thing since he died, and how life is a cycle, and he doesn't want to break that cycle and shit like that. Basically, things like that, and he feels like he wants to bear responsibility. He doesn't want to go on with a free life and shit. So that girl says, "You will work under me until the day you die." And to me, I thought this was on the verge of a new enemy because of the way she was acting. But then Gon comes up to talk to Kai. But I didn't realize this little girl was Kai. Apparently she is. I don't know what kind of growth spurt she went to from being that little girl that kept saying, "I'm not thingy, I'm Kite," to that kind of kid. But yeah, they finally Gon and Kite finally get like some sort of reunion. They talk a bit, and it does seem like Kite does know what his past life was and shit. So it definitely looks like that little girl is actually Kite, because he remembers who Gon is, how the fight ended, and blah blah blah. So Kite is definitely him, no doubt about it. But now Kite has a new friend, a koala. And besides from that, we get a little letter from Gin, which says, "Meet me at the top of the wolf tree." And oh my god, is this the wolf tree's father or what? I swear. So that's gonna throw the plot a bit. So Gon's on the hunt for his father again. And then and to be honest, I'm a bit confused. I could have sworn Killua said he would never meet Gon again after all of this shit, but he already did. But anyway, let's just forget about that right now. So Gon and Killua finally go on a little journey towards the wolf tree. And damn, seeing these two boys just being happy, just doing shit like how they normally would have, and just when they finally get to the world tree entrance, damn, that was one hell of an emotional moment. That was the highlight of this whole episode. They could have ended the whole anime right there, right then. But nah, there's gonna be one more episode, I don't think they could top that. I don't think the last episode can top that ending. I mean, that's like the best ending they could have ended it with, since we don't know when the anime is gonna come back, and that really makes me sad, not knowing when this great anime Hunter x Hunter will come back. So yeah, we see Killua and Gon make the decisions. Killua is gonna be traveling with his sister all over the world, protecting her, showing her shit, and Gon, he's gonna go after his father to climb the world tree, and we don't know what else he's gonna do after that. But so apparently they're gonna be staying in contact, but who knows when the hell they're gonna meet up next. I think Gon's next meet up will be with Kurapika and not Killua for quite a while. We probably will see Killua after, but like not anytime soon. So yeah, they finally say the goodbyes. They like at first they seem bare cheery, but then the moment they turn around, oh god, their faces. You can see the sadness, and you can see the sadness in Killua's eyes. He may not think or show Gon that he really cares about him in front of him, but the moment he turned around, from a straight smiling face by saying goodbye to a very gloomy, looking down kind of mood, that kind of face expression, you could see how sad Killua was. While Gon, he was looking up high, looking forward to meet Gin. Although he was still sad, he wasn't as sad as Killua, because Gon still had something to do before his little journey ended. And that music, that ending, damn, that got me off guard. I was surprised. I was just, I literally got goosebumps once that song just started and just showed the flashbacks. It was like the perfect mood for that fitting ending, and that was one hell of a way to end it. So yeah, this is the end of a very powerful journey. And to be honest, I enjoyed every single moment of it, through every arc, through every episode. I loved every single episode. I probably didn't like some episodes, but the whole journey with Hunter x Hunter was mad. I can't believe we only got one more episode to go until it's finally finished. Please, manga artists of Hunter x Hunter, do your job and please write some more manga so we can get another season of anime. Like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this episode review of Hunter x Hunter. And please, let's hope, let's pray we get another season soon. Not years, soon. This is Salamander signing off. Let's give a thumbs up for the end of Killua and Gon's journey.